Hello, my gorgeous fire signs, and welcome to your bi-weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We did have a couple of jumpers here this morning. We have the King of Pentacles here, so this is where we're going to start. These two kind of flopped out together. What I'm kind of feeling like with this energy is there is a King of Pentacles. Now, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, although it could be. This is just someone who is normally very business savvy, very business minded, very stable, very grounded, very abundant. This is that go-getter when it comes to monetary success, right? Or success in life, achievement. This is what I'm kind of seeing here. So this type of energy, but there was something I feel like kind of the past. I don't know if this person hid something or wanted to kind of sneak out or sneak away in the past, but now they want to fight for it. So I don't know what this situation was. I don't know if they wanted to sneak out before you kind of saw that they maybe had feelings for you. They do see you as a soulmate and a really sweet one. I think they had other things they wanted to accomplish, and a relationship at that point in time was not on the list, right? It wasn't on the list of things to do. But now they want to come back in and they want to fight for the opportunity. So I don't know how long it's been since this person snuck out, but they're looking to sneak back in. Now, they didn't get out unscathed. They took a lot of mental swords with them. And I feel like it's like right person, wrong time. You see the person that you know you could be happy with, but you just don't have everything you wanted to have before you stepped into it. And I feel like that's the energy here. That's how this person is. That might be how you recognize this person. It's like they wanted to accomplish a certain amount before they took on any type of relationship, right? So we do have the Three of Pentacles here and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That just tells me what this person wants. They want to build with you. They want to build something solid. I hear you, me, and spirit. So it's like they do realize that there is higher elements here at play. I feel like this person knows that or feels that very clearly when it comes to this soulmate connection. I hear they want your Queen of Cups. So they want your love. They want your energy, your time. They want your nurturing. And I don't know. I feel like there is a bit of fear surrounding whether or not you're going to be open and receptive or in this Queen of Cups energy when they come in, whether masculine or feminine. They just want to know if you're going to nurture this. There is some question about that because of their questionable behavior or the route they took on the way out. It's like they could have been more honest about it. They could have been more upfront about it, but they handled it in a specific way. And I feel like it's something they regret because I feel like coming back in is not going to be as easy as they want it to. They haven't been able to figure anything out if they've tried to kind of look in. I feel like they've been really unsuccessful as to figuring out what's actually going on in your life. So you might not be posting right now, or you might not be so very open about what your personal life is, especially online. You just might not be the type of person to put all that stuff out there, right? We do have this Page of Pentacles, so we do see that a small offer is going to be made, fire sign. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this person is still feeling completely off balance when it comes to this situation, and they're feeling defeated. They don't know how big of an offer to give. They don't know how receptive you're going to be. I feel like if they knew you were going to be very receptive and you still saw them as this really sweet soulmate, they would probably come in with a bigger offer. This is something like, hey, can we talk? And if you're unreceptive to that, then they can just kind of play it off and walk away in another direction. I do feel like there's, I would say egos at stake, but I don't even feel like it's that. I feel like it's a depth of emotion that this person, and they would suffer with disappointment. I really do feel that way. I feel like this person realized that they cared for you maybe after they made the mistake that they made. It's like, I feel like when they're when they've started to achieve the things that they wanted, I feel like in the direction that they went in, they slowly started to realize that they actually wanted something more. And I feel like that was a point of sadness for this person. It's like, I feel like they tried to convince themselves, like, it's just not the right time. It's like almost trying to battle with their heart, you know, like, just be quiet, heart. It's like, this isn't the time. Yeah. They felt like they were not in their power, and I don't feel like they handled things in the right way. Yeah, I do kind of want to put this out here on the side. I feel like, excuse me, now I have a frog in my throat. I feel like this person probably has a hard time maybe expressing the emotions, or I hear divulging the fact that they have emotions for you. I feel like it's another thing they're finding really hard. Now that we got that out there, my throat seems to be clearing up. So it's like, it's just that initial nervousness or embarrassment at exposing one's feelings and thoughts and wants and needs, right? I feel like that's where this person's coming from. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they may have been suffering some sleepless nights. I feel like if they made you suffer at all in this situation, they also have been suffering. The thought of upsetting you or making you suffer because of the moves that they made kind of plagues this person. I feel like this isn't the type of person that likes to hurt people. I feel like this is more, I don't want to say a people pleaser, but I do feel like this is somebody that likes to try to make everybody happy, just because I feel like this person has a good heart. They're still very, very passionate about having a victory here and celebrating with you. They still know exactly what they want in their life. They're still very passionate about you being that choice. Again, they just can't see where it's going to lead. Yeah, they see you as the divine counterpart. They're just not sure if they still have the opportunity. So, Spirit, are they going to come in within the next 2 weeks? Let's find out. What do we have for the fire signs? They may come in and you might tell them you need time to think about it. Or this is this person really fearful over the fact that, yeah, because we have this Magician in reverse. So I feel like they really don't know if they have the strength to do this. So it could be at the end of the 2 weeks, or maybe a little further out, that this person's going to get up their brave. Because what's on the line is the fact that they still want this future. They still want the opportunity to have this Ten of Pentacles life with you. They want to provide that stability. They want to open it up to the future and longevity. So that's what they want. Yeah, it's just going to take someone exposing those feelings. And I feel like it could be a little further out just yet, but I feel like Spirit wanted you to know that this is kind of going on in the background. I feel like when I say this, you know who this person is. If this is for you, you know exactly who I'm talking about, fire sign. Yeah, there's still a little bit of non-movement, but they do want to share themselves. They do want to open up. So it's just a matter of getting up that brave. And then, yes, and then, oh my, okay. Oh, yeah. The strength is missing right now. So once they get up their brave, they'll be able to passionately move forward in your direction. I feel like that will be happening soon. They're still trying to balance themselves out with Temperance in reverse, okay? Yeah, they just don't feel like their luck is going to be good if they step forward now. I feel like they're waiting on their own confidence. So that's what I'm seeing here. But just know that there is someone who is thinking about you, and fondly at that, especially with that Six of Cups and that sweet soulmate energy. Yeah, I do feel like this person, yeah, they really want that union. All right, let's see. We'll go here. All right, what do we have for the fire signs? So your initials, their initials, and any other messages we want to go through. Now, if you don't see, oh, I haven't said this in a while, if you don't see your initials or your person's initials, but you felt the reading and it made sense to you, don't worry if the initials aren't there, right? These are just an extra confirmation. Follow your intuition always, right? If it felt right for you, go with that. All right, let's see. I hear an N, first or last name. I hear Tati, so, or Tasha, something along those lines. Or Tatia, different name. I hear something about it was the pills. I don't know if someone was making poor choices because they were under the influence of some type of toxic substance, or yeah, I hear indulging in or partaking in. Yeah, I hear substances. So I don't know. Does this have to do with the reading? I hear no. This is something different. If you were wondering why, well, I am kind of seeing a tether. It's like not for everybody, but I do feel like for some, maybe the reason they were making poor decisions, now it doesn't have to be substances. It could have been too much drink. It's like under the influence of something. I hear painkillers. So I don't know if someone was not thinking straight when they kind of walked away from you, or the way that they walked away, I hear walked away, was not, I hear it was not my brightest move or my shining moment. I feel like that's what they want to get to. It's the fact that the way in which this person walked out of your life, in whatever way that was, is something they feel ridiculously guilty about. Yeah, I hear just not my brightest moment. It's like I should have handled that better, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, I hear somebody saying, just end me now, or, it's like they're feeling very dramatic about it. And I feel like they have a reason to. They feel really embarrassed about it. The energy's very heavy surrounding this. They feel like they've blocked their chance of what they actually want, which is you, fire sign. So, and then I was seeing something like crawling under a rock. It's like I just want to crawl under a rock. So let's see. What do we have for the fire signs for the next 2 weeks? All right. All right. Yeah. Okay, look, there is new energy coming in. All of this is all one thing. Okay, so we have this portal of energy, and I did kind of see something like this in another reading yesterday, and I can't remember if it was the earth signs or the air signs, but if you're dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, you might want to check into those readings. You might find something there about more of the energy. But I do feel like there is something to be said about this energy. It's like almost going through this portal energy and coming out on the other side brand new. The energy has to be fully restored to step into this connection, or it's like spirit is providing that opportunity. So this opportunity may be coming, but maybe not just yet. It's like it's on its way to you. There is going to be a great amount of abundance on the other side. It's like once the two of you, I feel like, enter through this, I hear the wild ride. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of passion moving forward, a lot of swift moving energy forward. I do hear something about song signs, or you might start to hear songs. You might wake up singing a song. I almost kind of feel like it's either from spirit letting you know kind of what's going on, like there's something in that song that's a sign for you, or it's from your person. It's kind of like how they're feeling. They're kind of like pushing that in your direction because of all their thoughts. It's like, it's just the tether between the two. I'm seeing the red thread. So I do feel like there is some type of destiny energy here, some soulmate energy that's very high. I feel like this is an important soulmate. So I do feel like this will be coming back in. I do not know if it will be coming in this week. It could be towards the very end of the 2 weeks or going into the next energy, right? It could be through the next energy. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.